Good morning and welcome to your latest World Cup Bulletin from Wales Online. Let's start with the team news from overnight then, as Warren Gatland named a much-changed side to face Uruguay on Sunday. There are 13 changes in all, with Justin Tipuric captaining his country for the first time and Lee Halfpenny making his first start of the tournament. Aled Davies starts at scrum half, with Wales' other two number 9s, Gareth Davies and Thomas Williams, named as the only backline cover on the bench. Warren Gatland has just held a press conference where he's given the latest on Dan Biggar and Jonathan Davies' injuries. Here's what he had to say.
Dan's symptom free, so he's going through. He's been closely monitored by the medical team, and he was symptom free the next day, which was great. Jonathan's took a knock on the knee, and he's just been monitored by the medical team as well. So there's a couple of backs are a little bit sore and bruised from that physical encounter, which you'd expect. But apart from that, the forwards are all in pretty good health, which is a positive.
In other news, the chaos surrounding Typhoon Hagibis has escalated, with Scotland threatening to take legal action to ensure the game against Japan goes ahead. The Scots are adamant the game must be rescheduled if it can't be played on Sunday, but World Rugby insists moving it is not an option. If the match were to be cancelled, the result would be declared a 0-0 draw and Scotland would probably be out of the World Cup. England coach Eddie Jones has little sympathy for the sides affected by the typhoon. He says teams have known about the threat since the start of the tournament and should have picked up points earlier in the group stages. And finally, the action on the pitch returns today as Wales Pool D rivals Australia take on Georgia at 11:15. That's all your headlines for this morning. Remember, you can join us live on Facebook at midday for the Gain Line, our live Rugby World Cup debate show, and you can follow all the latest news over on Wales Online.